Congress Working Committee meeting under the leadership of AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge kick-started here in Hyderabad with some key discussions and deliberations on the issues of national security, economy and the political front as well. But the biggest takeaway was, of course, Sonia Gandhi's message that Congress party should fight unitedly, put up a united front with the INDIA members. This also hinting at an upcoming discussion over the seat sharing formula. In fact, that was one of the key questions that journalists posed to Jairam Ramesh and Chidambaram, who were debriefing the media, and it was said that several members in the CWC also highlighted the fact that the seat sharing arrangement must be pondered upon very quickly as soon as possible, to which it was also told by Jairam Ramesh that this is CWC meeting which not essentially focuses on the INDIA seat sharing formula but more so on the organizational factor. But the overarching message from Sonia Gandhi is that the Congress will put up a united front and fight together as a take on the Narendra Modi government under the banner of INDIA. Let me also walk you through the other briefings that happened. In fact, deliberations as we speak are still underway. Today the discussions are centered around mostly three aspects. One is economy, politics ahead of the special session of the parliament, and also the inflation factor was something that was discussed upon. So the challenge to the constitutional and federal structure of the country, state governments is being hampered and hamstrung, revenues are being reduced and obstacles are being placed in the state government's way. This was a key point that was mentioned by senior Congress leader Chidambaram. He also cited the examples of Karnataka where there is a bit of issue over rice not being delivered and given by the FCI, and the consistent fight that's been happening with the state government. There's also Himachal devastation with Congress in fact hitting out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi for not uttering a word and not denying or not giving any funds to the state government to combat as part of the flood relief and the devastation relief operation. In fact, another key point that was raised was on the issue of Kashmir, and they said that whatever we are seeing in Kashmir is far from normalcy. In fact, especially talking about the Jawans who've been killed, they said that the Prime Minister was seen celebrating, in fact BJP was seen celebrating G20 successes instead of mourning, while the entire Kashmir is in mourning. The other point that they of course touched based upon is the issue of Sanatan Dharm, which has seemed to have divided the INDIA front and in a way put Congress on a sticky wicket as its ally DMK continues to remain firm in its position regarding Sanatan Dharm. So regarding that, Mr. Chidambaram said that he is not speaking on behalf of DMK, but the Congress is very clear that it does not want to be drawn into the controversy. They believe in all religion, they respect all religion, while also reiterating that the fact that the DMK essentially in its version, in its controversial statements on Sanatan Dharm, said that they were opposed to caste hierarchy, women suppression, suppression of Dalits. DMK in fact had explained this in clear context, and despite that there have been politics happening over this issue. However, the Congress will not wade into it and it stands independent of the views that have been expressed by the DMK. Now let's talk about what happens and regarding the plan forward as far as the 5 state elections are concerned, including Telangana. That discussion will happen on the day 2, and day 2 as in September 17 is a crucial day. This is the day when Sonia Gandhi will be leading a big public meeting here in Hyderabad itself, in the outskirts of Hyderabad. In fact, unveiling the Congress's 6 guarantees for Telangana. This will be on the lines of what we saw in Karnataka. Some of the key themes are also going to in fact come back or rather resurface in the Telangana guarantees as well. Some of that we are picking up via our sources is that possibility of free bus rides for women and also some incentives for tenant farmers. 12 lakh compensation has also been announced if voted to power, and 4,000 rupees pension also for select groups. And these are the core promises that Congress wants to work on. The other discussion related to elections in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, all of that will be taken up on the day 2 of the CWC meeting, which is happening here at Taj Krishna in Hyderabad.